Jesse Tree, Day 13. Our reading for today is from the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 16, verses 1 through 13. Today's reading is about Samuel and how God sees things differently than the world. First Samuel chapter 16, verses 1 through 13. Samuel goes to Bethlehem. The Lord said to Samuel, "How long will you feel sorry for Saul? I have rejected him as king of Israel. Fill your horn with oil and go to Bethlehem. I am sending you to Jesse, who lives in Bethlehem, because I have chosen one of his sons to be the new king." But Samuel said, "If I go, Saul will hear the news and try to kill me." The Lord said, "Go to Bethlehem. Take a calf with you and tell them, I have come to make a sacrifice to the Lord. Invite Jesse to the sacrifice, then I will show you what to do. You must anoint the person I show you." Samuel did what the Lord told him to do and went to Bethlehem. The elders of Bethlehem shook with fear. They met Samuel and asked, "Do you come in peace?" Samuel answered, "Yes, I come in peace. I come to make a sacrifice to the Lord. Prepare yourselves and come to the sacrifice with me." Samuel prepared Jesse and his sons. Then he invited them to come and share the sacrifice. When Jesse and his sons arrived, Samuel saw Eliab and thought, "Surely this is the man who the Lord has chosen." But the Lord said to Samuel, "Eliab is tall and handsome, but don't judge by things like that. God doesn't look at what people see. People judge by what is on the outside. The Lord looks at the heart. Eliab is not the right man." Then Jesse called his second son, Abinadab. Abinadab walked by Samuel, but Samuel said, "No, this is not the man who the Lord chose." Then Jesse told Shammah to walk by Samuel, but Samuel said, "No, the Lord did not choose this man either." Jesse showed 7 of his sons to Samuel, but Samuel said to Jesse, "The Lord has not chosen any of these men." Then he asked Jesse, "Are these all the sons you have?" Jesse answered, "No, I have another son, my youngest, but he is out taking care of the sheep." Samuel said, "Send for him, bring him here. We won't sit down to eat until he arrives." Jesse sent someone to get his youngest son. The son was a good-looking, healthy young man. He was very handsome. The Lord said to Samuel, "Get up and anoint him. He is the one." Samuel took the horn with the oil in it and poured the special oil on Jesse's youngest son in front of his brothers. The Spirit of the Lord came on David with great power from that day on. Then Samuel went back home to Ramah. In our Bible reading for today, we see how God sent Samuel to anoint one of Jesse's sons to be king. Of all the sons Jesse had, God chooses the youngest son, who is a shepherd. David becomes a great king, and through him, Jesus is born. Even though David was young, God chose him to shepherd his people. David liked to sing and write songs, take care of sheep, and even used a slingshot to protect them. God used David's gifts and talents to help grow his kingdom. What is something that you are really good at doing? How could God use those gifts to help grow his kingdom? Your family challenge for today is to put on a family talent show. Have everyone in your family do something that they are good at.